Hello everybody, this is the Millikan experiment in a nutshell. So what happened was Millikan wanted to find the charge of a proton or an electron. The way he did it was he used oil droplets and he ionized them. Therefore he allowed a certain charge, a negative charge, to appear on the oil droplets. The way he did it was he used X-rays. So X-rays, when they react with the oil droplets, caused a negative charge to appear. These negative charges from the oil droplets would fall down a slit between a capacitor. As you know, a capacitor has one side that is positive and the other side that is negative. This is formed by a battery. The battery caused the separation in charges, forming the capacitor. When the oil droplets went down, they were ionized. And what he noticed was that there were some of the oil droplets that were suspended in between the capacitor. So if we were to look at it, we would have a oil droplet, and it would be having a force going down, and this would be predominantly the gravitational force, or mass times the gravitational constant, 10 meters per second squared. So it would be mg. In addition to that, there was a force going up. And this would be because the negative charge would be repulsed by the negative charge of the oil droplet would be repulsed by the negative charge of the negative charge end of the capacitor. So there would also be an additional attraction force, and that would be caused by the positive portion of the capacitor. These are known as the cathode on the bottom and the anode on the top. The reason why it's cathode and anode is because cathode are where cations go. And so if you are a cation, you have a positive charge, so you would go to the negative end of the capacitor. If you are an anion, you would want to go to the anode, so you would want to go to the positive portion. Therefore, the oil droplet was an anion. And because the oil droplet was suspended, we know that the mass times gravity is going to be equal to the force that was going upward. And that equation was QE. So if they applied a specific electric field alongside with the voltage, we can find out what the charge is by dividing mass times gravity divided by the electric field. And that is how we found out what the charge of an electron was.